Hello? Huh? Shit. See if anybody joins the live. We can hit this Chipotle live. Yes, sir. All right. We got these two mics. Tomorrow night, we got a open mic at the Green Room. 8 o'clock. 8 p.m., not a.m. Who does a fucking open mic at 8 a.m.? That would be crazy. We might give out two mics. We're probably going to give out one mic. But if there's a lot of people and there's some really funny people, I'm going to give out two mics. Basically, what that means is you get $50 in this shitty plastic mic, and you get a spot on a pretty killer lineup coming up September 19th with Aaron Berg, world famous Julia, Zara the Star, the Great Boy, Derek Gaines. We got Josh Semensky. I just saw him at New York Comedy Club. Funny as fuck. I don't know why I'm squatting like this, but we got Matt Ruby, very funny. Who else we got? One other. I think there's one other one on there, but anyway, gonna be a really funny show. I don't even know if this is working right now. I'm just getting into this live game right now, all right? I saw I Show Speed at the stand, and I was like, you know what? If he can try stand up, I could try the live shit. So we're live, baby. I think. Anyway, I'm gonna eat my Chipotle, and I'll be right back. You see, the key is to use the chips from Chipotle as the utensil. You scoop up the Chipotle with the chip. Hmm. What kind of videos we gonna watch today? I'll tell you what. I got a random video, and I hope it comes up the way I spell it right now. It's gonna be a lot easier than typing it all the way out. But when I was a kid, I used to watch Dragon Ball Z, and I want to watch the Spirit Bomb. Just have it playing in the background. It's a good fucking episode. I used to want to be Goku back in the day, to be honest with you. Spirit Bomb. I got acid reflux, shorty. If anyone's listening, that's what that is. It's acid reflux. Nasty. Nasty. I'm only 31, man. Kind of old as fuck. For real. DBZ, freeze the suck. Oh, here we go. This is it. That's only 7 minutes. This is crazy. How is that possible? What up? Anybody in here? Shit. Shit. Bartek. What's up, bro? Listen, I'm just gonna eat real quick. All right. Should I do a backflip like I show speed? Fuck that. All right, yo. I squatted today. Had two Chipotle bowls today. I think my calves are gonna grow. Feel me? It is what it is. All right. So what I'm gonna do is make some music. Let's see. Yeah, can you, this a good view? Hope you can hear me all right with these headphones on. I don't even know why I'm wearing this shit. I'm not listening to anything. I'm not listening to anything. Here's a Mad Funny show. Turn this shit on. Put this in. What's taking Goku so long? What's taking Goku so long? I can't even fucking remember his name. Retard alert. Here we go. Quit that. Those are my texts. OBS Studio. I'm gonna start streaming for real on Twitch and Kick and all that as well. All the shows are gonna be streamed. All the like the open mic is tomorrow. I'm gonna stream it on the phone here. So tune back in. Charlie Joe Pearson for the Mad Funny open mic tomorrow, 8 p.m. Live, bitch. Okay, so do a sound check quick. Deny. Get out of here. So many fucking tabs open. Holy cow. Let's pull up these beats. Alright. These are dice. Does anybody know how to play CeeLo? Alright. 1, 2, 3, automatic loss. 4, 5, 6, automatic win. 3 of a kind. If you get like 1, 1, 1, that's pretty powerful. But 6, 6, 6 beats that. Unfortunately. No, it's evil. Other than that, if you don't get like 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, or a triple, you're gonna have like 2 dice that may land. say it's a 4, a 4, and a 6. You get 2, that's a 4. Your number is the 6. So like, if I roll, you know, a 1, a 1, and a 2, and you have 4, 4, and 6, then you win because my number is the 2, and your number is the 6. Get it? So I'm gonna roll this, and if I get a 4, 5, 6 first time, I'm gonna put all the money in my bank account on Powerball. That doesn't count, but it is a 5. It is a 5. I could keep it, but I'm not going to because I got you. Okay. I should have kept it because I needed it. I got the fucking 6 and the 4 and I need the 5. So I should have kept that 5. Count it, I think. I'm going to go do it. Right after this Chipotle.
What if you can create your own website by saying, this is what I want? With Wix, you can. First up, let's talk about AI color themes. You can get any combos you want, bold and bright, minimalist and sleek, or something you didn't even think of. Just describe the vibe you want, or even use the colors of your logo, and let AI do its thing. Beautiful. Next up is the AI section creator. This is great for those website essentials like a contact section or a place to subscribe. Now, I'm running a sale, so I punch in some details, and just like that, I have a finish section. Functional and beautiful. I love it. Now, for the AI text creator. I got some products that need description, so I type in some keywords, and there it is. I've got copy that lands. Now, let's see what the AI image creator can do. Sometimes you just want to spice up your visual game. Type your idea and watch it turn into a high-quality image in seconds. You can have some real fun with this. If you need to tweak something, just brush it over, write what you want, and there it is. I may not be an artist, but that's art. If you're ready to build something...
What's going on? It's fucking crazy what's going on over here, honestly. Check. There we go. Finally got the sound ready. So we're gonna make some music, I think. We're gonna go through some beats.
I just got this jersey and I got to customize it myself, and I'm loving the way.
Georgia, got a 30 in my Floyd, got a 30 in my 40, blow a pussy out the frame, put a bullet in your brain, so you know that I'm not drinking. Got a 30 in my 40, blow a pussy out the frame, put a bullet in your brain, so you know that's not a game. you on a chain, clap a centerfold, and I don't even know a name. Ask me about a baby for the fame. Ask me about me, baby, do the same before the fame. She like, why they call you Kane? Don't stay up in your lane. Gotta rank this a little bit differently. All this dark shit, man. It's all kind of dark. Can't got too much swag. Shit, can't got too much swag. Can't got too much sauce. Bitch, I've been the boss. I'm paid the cost. All the sacrifice put me on the cross. If a dollar loss, I go Holocaust.
Community is the way we find strength and share our.
Need a little bit of a better beat, but we're getting there. These beats are pretty good. I don't know who Bash. Anybody know who Bash for the World is? These are Bash for the World type beats. He must be good. These beats are good. What you guys are talking about. Yeah. Sipping a turtle, smoking a burno. Yeah, wrong. Eating them chips. Chipotle. Dig in the bag, dig in my bag, dig in my bag. Alright, I like this next beat. My friend said This ain't it, player. I think this next beat I'm about to play is good. I think this is. Ain't got too much swag, ain't got too much sauce. Bitch, I've been the boss. And paid the cost, all the sacrifice. Put me on the cross. If the dollar loss, I go holocaust. Turn the silence off. Get your body tossed. Bitch, you cold as frost. Fly as fuck like an albatross. Listen to the money talk. Snag a bitch like Randy Moss. Shorty like the way I'm dripping balls. Y'all the shopper loss. Murder all of y'all. Murder all of y'all. Yeah, I got the pole. Yeah, I got the pole fully loaded in the city though. Got a centerfold, I'm a fold in the video. A pretty hoe, I know you don't know those. Yeah, I'm up there like no those. Yeah, and I don't do no code. Yeah, but you know how the girl know it go. See if I got the end of the rap. Mostly comedy, man. That bitch pussy, what it is, nothing, cause my ring name. Let me go back and try to flow on this one. Yeah. That bitch pussy, what it is, and cause my name stay ringing bells like Le'Veon. And I beat the pussy up like Beyonce. Wrist frostbite, straight from Eliante. Steady dunking on these hoes like LeBron James. And all these dogs, but you know it's only one cane. Stay in your lane, I need packs like I'm Fontaine. I done turn my pain to champagne. I done turn the damn cocaine to no shame. Sit your bitch ass on the bench, you got no game. I got this glizzy 50 and I'm let it go flame. Buck 50 sipping codeine in the slow lane. Make more falls, move and it's over. It's an arsenal in that Range Rover. I need more chips. And I gotta do something with this. I like this shit. Can you believe this beat only got 56 views? It's pretty good. They say it's not funny to get fuck. The panties are a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. If you know what I'm saying. Not everything is a conspiracy though. Let's see what this one's like. Blackboard next study. Run it up, shit, $50 hits. Mike Dixon, grab a fucking mic. Bitch, I might be, I just might. Out of sight, back in sight, just hit the light. Now funny, motherfucking night. Pull up, test of luck. Bitch, I'm about 100. Got a toes down with this bitch. I only got 10 times 10 rounded that shit up. I wasn't good at math, but I do not where I'm at. Because I'm really who I am. I'm like paying Uncle Sam. You can suck my dick. Nah, really, I ain't on that gay shit. No big. No for real. No sin. Started doing sins. So I could quit Newport. Now I'm doing things. Smoking Newport. I think I need some motherfucking new runs. I don't know if anybody's watching this live. So glad I don't gotta do this shit to survive. I'm sipping on eternal, I'm smoking on infernal. You know what, that beat was good enough, I'm gonna subscribe. Shout out to 5K Jordan, 5K Jordn. Go subscribe to 5K Jordan, this beat was good. Well, what was the next one? I don't want to be discreet. I take 38, only 5 shots. Gotta have good aim. Yeah, feel like a cowboy. Shit's a snow nose. Put it down in my boot. Can't even tell. I don't wanna leave no fucking shell. Shit's a revolver. Russian roulette. Why do I talk this shit? I'm poison. I listen to this music every day, and it absorbs it in my fucking brain, dog. Fuck! I'm back. I'm about to roll the dice. If I don't get 4, 5, 6, I might take my life. It's like triple fives. It's a pretty good roll. I'd like to see you beat that, honestly. Anybody throw me a dice roll first try, beat a triple 5, and Alright, there's only one viewer, but you know what? Nicole, love you. Very cool. Stay with me on this journey. We're gonna be having 1 million fucking subscribers. It's gonna be great. And I don't even care. I'm just having fun over here. So I'm glad you're tuning in. So yeah. Shout out Nicole. All these motherfuckers these days don't say I'm getting pussy. They say I'm gonna get hold. Yeah, cause there's so many trains in the man's and the women. They don't know what to do. They done sold their soul. Yeah, and that's why I keep it cold. Yeah, I'm going freestyle and straight off the dome. Yeah, like I gotta go to my barber. Yeah, shout out Shaq, not Shaq O'Neal. It's Shaq, the barber. He's from Jordan. And I rock Jordans. I can't afford them. Went up in the price from 40 to 50, like 50 cents. Yeah, you know what I meant when I said it. It's really just the principle. Cause it was 40, and I used to pay 30. I'm like, motherfucker, inflation ain't that bad, and I got hair every week. How you gonna keep taxing me? I need haircuts for the next 30 years, foreseeably. Shaq, do not tax the motherfucker. I drive very far to get your haircut. I'm super loyal.
I was always the
Super loyal
worst
customer.
last minute gift giver.
Shaq, if you're watching, don't go up. 40 is a good price. I've been paying 40. You know what I mean? Like, I could do it, but don't fucking, you know what I mean? Yeah. Screwed up mixtapes. This shit is serious. I don't like that. Yeah. Also don't love it. Just came from the comedy club. Feel like I'm doing that shit every night. It was an open mic. I didn't go up. Shit, it was pretty funny though. Every day ain't sunny though. It don't matter. Every day I try to put my dick in a whole bladder. Every day my dick grow a little more fatter. Every day my package is going up. My pockets is what I meant. I'm retarded. Sorry. Heaven sent. Yeah. Ferrari. Boom. On a Porsche. Yeah. On a Porsche. With a gun. Bitch, you better run. 4, 5, 6. Every time I roll the dice. What? You know that ain't true because you've been watching me all night. Shit, I ain't trying to fight. I'ma throw this block out. I'ma reach light. Ooh, I didn't mean that. It's pretty dark. Like Asian voodoo. Shit, sorry, I just got spooked. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie. A lot of the time when I wanna like get into a creative mode and I wanna start writing jokes and like thinking about premises and stuff, I will I'll do that first. Like I'll freestyle over beats. Like I'll find type beats on YouTube and I'll just freestyle over them. And like that kind of gets the creative juices flowing in a similar way. That's kind of goofy and funny and like spur of the moment. And you're reacting to the way that the beat makes you feel. So you can like, I mean, I can use that as like a jump off into like getting in my creative bag for writing jokes. You know what I mean? And I like to go, like I just came from New York Comedy Club, saw Josh Semensky. He's going to be performing September 19th in Hoboken at Mad Funny. And a couple other guys, Harrison Marks, funny guy. I met him online for Kill Tony. And, you know, I go to that mic and perform there sometimes, so I like to go and just see what's up. Saw world famous Julia there, saw Sarah Barnett there. So it was nice to just show face, and I love New York Comedy Club, so, you know, just pulling up. Anyway, it's good to like go see other people's comedy and like feel their vibe and like, take little tidbits from what they've done and not take material, but like, just like people's demeanors and like the way they go about thinking about crafting a joke. It's nice to see another perspective. And then like, Sunday nights, it's 8 o'clock, it's 8:20. Now is a good time to like really dig in and try to write some jokes. So I have like all my old jokes, a lot of my old jokes here. I got pages and pages of old jokes. Um, so I can read some of these. I'll check the chat here, but I can read some of these. Some of them are not worth keeping, but some of them might be worth keeping. So I'm going to try to compile it all into a Word spreadsheet. Well, not Word spreadsheet, just a Word document, and try to get like 20 good jokes written down. And the goal is to get a solid 10-minute tape, 15-minute tape out to Mark Norman to open for him. And I think I can do it. He said if I send him a tape and it's good, then I can do it. But I sent him a hack ass, I think it was like my first or second time on stage a year ago. I sent it to him and I was like, oh, we're going to do it. He's, obviously I'm not fucking ready yet at that point. But anyway, let me check the chat real quick. Only one viewer? Let's see. Let's see what I wrote here. All right, well, this is kind of the hosting Mad Funny vibe. Welcome all. We'll be doing this show once a month, like a period. Is that funny? Not really. I'm hosting this like a flight attendant on 9/11. So sit back, spark up, whatever. I don't give a fuck. It's going down. Speaking of 9/11, y'all were basically courtside in Hoboken, in parentheses. You wouldn't know that because we're on the internet and you're probably in the Philippines. So I saw a video of these 5 guys dancing, celebrating on a parking garage in Hoboken the morning of 9/11. Now, I'm not supposed to say what kind of dancers they were. They were Jewish dancers. So I started doing some research and came to find out, did you know that when a baby is circumcised, the rabbi sucks on the tip of the baby dick, I guess in an attempt to clean it. And they had to stop doing this because there was a herpes outbreak. Also, just don't suck baby dicks. But maybe that's a good reason. But anyway, when I first heard this, I was outraged. I mean, I was so mad. I mean, my priest made me wait till I was 14. What the fuck, father? Let's see. So anyway, I have a new favorite Kanye West song. That was back when he dropped Hail Hitler. Not really relevant anymore. It's crazy when you do these super topical jokes. They're not good forever. Like they go stale and they rot very quickly. Like I heard somebody talk about this on stage today. Also, someone said Splash Zone on stage today. I said that like 6 months ago in Tampa. Not that fucking anybody heard it, but the first row is in the splash zone for me. It was cum. For him, it was throw up. I think it's funnier when it's cum. Anyway, somebody had a joke about this 100 men versus one gorilla, and he was like, I want to see a gorilla versus a gorilla. But I said, everyone's freaking out about this 100 men versus one gorilla thing. I think we could solve it pretty quick. Put me in your parlay because I have a gun. Okay, they said no weapons, fine. I only need one partner. Bonnie Blue. You know Bonnie Blue, she's the girl who fucked 1,000 guys in a row. I'd probably just let her drain the gorilla until he's incapacitated. And then I could probably just hit him with a little George Floyd. And I know what you're thinking. Kneel on his neck? No, no, no. Just slip him a lethal dose of fentanyl. Dark, I know. Rest in peace. Shout out. Harambe. Um, Listen, I slowed down on the dating apps, but I used to love matching with trans people. And I would just say, bruh. And, I fucking went on a date with one because I'm easily duped and gullible, and, I'm pretty open minded, so went on a date with one, and it was getting hot and heavy, and I don't know why I said that like I'm from Boston, but it was getting hot and heavy, and then it got awkward. And I was like, Stacy, that's got to be the biggest clit I've ever seen, and I had to say something. And balls were hitting me in the chin. It was just distracting. Um, Listen, what do you think like a trans person favorite song is in 2025? Papa Roach, cut my cock into pieces. That's not that funny. Um, what the fuck going on out there? All right, listen. There's been a lot of really bad people over the years, but it seems like the only person you can't really name your son after is Adolf Hitler. And I'm just wondering, like, Joseph Stalin killed like 20 million people. And we got the Joe Rogan experience. We got the fucking Joe Biden experience. There's a lot of people, Joe Exotic. I mean, imagine if they were named Adolf. It'd be fucking, we got Young Dolph, I guess. Um, Listen, if you're wearing a mask in 2025, you better be a criminal. Because if you're not a criminal, you are a faggot. Um, I think we're experiencing freakflation. Nowadays, it's like we got butt plugs and all this shit. Girl had a butt plug today during sex, and we didn't even use it. I guess it just was so good. She didn't even need it, but I don't know. But fucking do your thing. Do that by yourself. Nowadays, if you're not into doing all that shit, you're vanilla. A girl asked me, what's my wildest sexual fantasy? I said, I don't know, like, I guess when I fuck you so good that you take accountability for once. Passive aggressive. Mm-hmm. All right. So we canceled the Washington Redskins, but nobody gives a fuck about the New York Jets. I mean, 3 buildings, 3,000 New Yorkers. What more do you really need? Uh, I'm taking testosterone to be a man, but all the fucking side effects make me feel like more of a bitch. My balls shrunk into 2 little M&Ms, and like, I used to have pretty decent sized balls, but have you ever told a story about a fish, and every time you tell it, like, as the years go by, the fish keeps getting bigger and bigger? That's kind of how it is. I'm like, oh yeah, I used to sit on my big ball, and they weren't that big. They were normal. This one just says big dick versus big pussy. Who wins? I think it's much cooler to have a big dick than a big pussy. I would say more of a benefit, more of a flex. You can't be like, oh, look at my fucking big meat curtains. Look at my loose ass pussy. What a loose ass pussy. The girl once told me, "You're like a black man trapped in a white man's body." I fucking bombed this joke at the stand this weekend because I fucked it up. I said, "Girl once told me you're like a white man trapped in a black man's body," and I should have just rolled with it, but I fucking stumbled and I was like, "Ugh, fuck that up." I'm colorblind, bro. Give me a fucking break. Um, yeah, remember that Mexican sailboat that hit the bridge? No, you don't, because the fucking news cycle goes so fast. You're not gonna remember shit. But I had a joke about that. There was a Mexican boat that hit a bridge in New York, and the fucking mast of the boat hit the bridge, and it was too tall. And this whole joke is just like, oh, the Mexican Navy was in town, or they hit a bridge, and I was like, fuck, Hector, I thought this was a lowrider. So it's really just a Mexican impersonation joke. It is what it is. Um, yeah, I'm not that freaky. The other day, a girl tried to put a finger in my butt. Didn't like it. Turns out that's the only way that you can calm down a raging pit bull or any type of Rottweiler, big dog. So put a finger in their butt. Now, I'm just thinking to myself, like, who was the first fucking guy to figure that out? You know? Like, you see a fucking crazy rabid dog and your first thought is to shove your finger in its ass? You freak. BBL Drizzy. Let's see, what else we got? Hypocrite. Yeah, so I'm really hypocritical. Like, I always judge people based on their bumper stickers. And then I look down at my tattoos and I'm like, fuck. At least I can peel them off. I'm stuck. Stuck with these things. Got a big ass shark recently. My most recent one here. Boom. Big old shark there. Big old shark. Seems like Australians, New Zealand, they see sharks even when they're out in the water. But that's fucking bad. But you know what I'm saying? People from Australia, they fucking have sharks everywhere. I hate it. Okay, so it turns out that actually 528 hertz is the frequency that music used to be, and that was naturally harmonious with the natural human vibration of the human body. 528 hertz. So certain musicians like Bob Marley, Jimi Hendrix, Beethoven, they still recorded in 528 hertz. And that type of music makes you feel at peace. It makes you feel, um, not on edge. You're just okay. That's why, if you ever heard Bob Marley, you probably felt, oh man, this is very chill, relaxing. They changed it on purpose. The big music companies changed it to 440 hertz to disrupt the human vibration and basically make you have anxiety, and anxiety translates into money and I think honestly ease of manipulation. If somebody's anxious and they can't be calm and focused and grounded and centered in their thinking, then they can't get to a point of higher thinking. You know what I mean? So if people are always listening to this 440 hertz poison, um, they're not going to be able to really. Anyway, I totally went off that tangent, but the end of the joke says, "What frequency is your bitch's vibrator set to?" So went a little too deep. I don't care how jacked I get. I'm never shaving my fucking arms. That's it for these pages. Let's see on here. Do we got anything good on here? You'll never be Matt Rife. So I started a show. All these chicks were like saying, oh, you're like Matt Rife, are you? Just because I like go to the gym and I am tall and fucking whatever. They think that's the only one they know is Matt Rife. I've had Matt Rife insults too. I've been, oh, you're just a Matt Rife wannabe. I don't do any crowd work, okay? I only do crowd work after the show with fine shits and potential comedians that want to do my show. Anyway, he'll never be Matt Rife. I was like curled up in the fetal position at the stand, like hyperventilating, like, you'll never be Matt Rife, you'll never be Matt Rife. I thought it was funny. It was kind of a weird thing to do. I was unfuckable. So this is just, I wrote down one word, it just says unfuckable. This was a joke, but I don't have the whole thing memorized anymore. So, unfortunately, the unfuckable joke. It was about not getting molested. Oh yeah, my friend got molested as a kid. Me, I was unfuckable. Yeah, I was quick. Shout out Dave Portnoy, just trying to get a free trip to Auschwitz. See, that's another one that was topical, and Dave Portnoy got mad at these kids for making Jew jokes or doing something like that. Ordering like bottles at a club, and I think they ordered bottles with like "fuck the Jews" on the sign that comes with the bottles. So he like freaked out. Dave Portnoy did, and he was like, "I'm gonna send you to Auschwitz." Da da da. As he said he was gonna send him to Germany. Auschwitz is in Poland. We all know this. But anyway, this joke doesn't really work anymore because it's just over. The news goes so fast. These jokes only work right at that time, and only for the people who are tuned in. And most people don't get these references. Um, but these jokes were promised to them 3,000 years ago. That one hits, I guess. Massage World Championships. How do I become a fucking contestant in that? Listen, paying for pussy is corny, right? What are you doing when you go on a date? You're just leasing the pussy. It's not even a good deal either. Bad Carfax. Beat up. Got a leak. Recently just filled up. Why is leaking so bad? My favorite color is purple, and I know what you're thinking. It's a little gay, but it's not. I'm colorblind, which means technically I can say the N word. Now, I'm not gonna do it, but I can. All right, so mega, with an M. Um, Make Israel great again. That was the first time. This was the first time I did the mega joke, by the way. So if anyone does mega joke, I did it probably fucking May or April. Wife beater joke. Had to say something. Oh yeah. So the awkward date. Any New York City trans is a Pennsylvania 10. So that was the first time I did the biggest clit. Like, oh, Stacy, that's the biggest clit. And Harlan Williams did that joke, by the way, at Madison Square Garden. And this was April. I was doing these in April. So I did a joke about going on a date with a trans and said, oh, that was the biggest clit I've ever seen. And, your balls were hitting me in the face. Harlan Williams went up at Madison Square Garden. He did that. Not saying he stole it from me. I have no idea how he would have heard it, but we did have the same concept and the same premise. How many wives you got to beat to get a fucking shirt named after you? Gotta work on that one, but let's see. Sometimes when I go up on stage, my leg shakes, so I just feel like a big vibrator. It says porn is bad. Porn is bad. It's always like busty stepmom sucks son's cock by the lake. Why do we gotta know it was by the lake? It's getting a little bit too real. Kind of creepy. Who built the pyramids? Yeah, see, guy happens to the best of us. I stole a joke here, and I didn't mean to at all. I didn't fucking mean to. I said who built the pyramids, and Andrew Schultz had done this joke at the same club. So I said something about like maybe the Mexicans did it, and he fucking did the same joke. Made me want to die. Death by BBL. So like, you think if you die getting a BBL, God makes you go to the end of the line. So get the fuck back there, ratchet hoe. Blessings in disguise. I'd much rather just regular blessings. All right, these are the jokes I was gonna do for Kill Tony Madison Square Garden. So we canceled the Washington Redskins, but you're totally fine with the New York Jets. I don't know if you were around for the 2001 season, but they took down a few Giants, allegedly. That wasn't the best. I think I had better, but look, I don't want to get political here, but the left wing and the right wing, they're connected to the same bird, and that bird is wearing a yarmulke. Okay, I think I got these a little bit better. Love Island, yo, Dave Portnoy, ain't no way. Those ovens made 6 million pizzas. That's just way too many pizzas. They would have been making pizzas 24/7, bro. No way, my boy. This girl told me I'm like a black guy trapped in a white guy's body. At first I was pumped. Then I realized it wasn't any of the good stereotypes. I was like, damn, shorty. Let me ask you a question. She was like, why? I was like, why you say that, bitch? She was like, well, you're an hour late. You smell like weed, and you've been saying the N-word a lot. I was like, damn, shorty. I'm only homophobic with guys that look like they could kick my ass. And then fuck it. Definitely adds another layer of fear. I don't think I could handle. I think I could handle getting my ass beat, but I don't think I could handle getting my ass clapped. If that happened, I would have to clap you and then clap myself. 100 men versus a gorilla. 100 men versus a gorilla. Win because of a Glock. Always bring a gun to a gorilla fight. Bonnie Blue. Blue collar. Rope collar. This blue collar. They should rename blue collar work because not everybody wears a blue collar. They should say rope collar because it makes you want to kill yourself. Fuck nudes. Show me an unedited pic of your nose as a child. I love when a girl tells me, I only talk to one guy at a time. I'm like, okay. Am I supposed to be impressed? I mean, as opposed to what? Like, you're just strictly prowling the streets for DP? You want to get double penetrated? You're just going around looking for that? I don't get it. Happy birthday. And don't clap. It's all good. I guess you could clap. It's like the first time you get pussy, technically. But it's your mom's pussy, so how cool is that? Not that cool. Anything else here? I judge people, but I'm not a judge. If you're wearing a mask in 2012, you better be. Yeah. Dancing Israelis. Steroids or the male BBL story, back in the line. Eye contact in the gym. Girl asks what I like to do in sex. Blah blah blah. Fucking all the same shit. Online dating is like Facebook Marketplace. That was a good joke. Online dating is like Facebook Marketplace. You know, you reach out, you're like, hey, is this available? And they're like, yeah, are you interested? And then you just leave her on red for 3 months. And then 3 months later, you reach out and you're like, hey, can I get it for $45? Some shit like that. Now, that's not the right ending, but you know what I'm saying. Okay. Pretty much all the same shit here. Massage championship. Paying for pussy. I don't pay for pussy. Okay, bro, you ever dated? You're just financing the pussy. Bad deal. You never get to keep the pussy. And it's all pre-owned with bad Carfax. Like some imitation pussy. I got trust issues. Every time a girl says you have a big dick, I'm like, really? Compared to what? My favorite color is purple. Yeah, no, I think I covered all that shit. Okay, I think I covered all this shit, yeah. That's pretty much all my shit. Oops, maybe one more page here. One more page here. Oh, yeah. The worst type of people at a comedy show are the silent laughers, like the ones who go, you know, just either fucking laugh and go haha or shut the fuck up, don't do it. Because I see you and I get excited and then I don't hear you and I say, why? Why can't I hear you? I'll see you later. Thank you for tuning in. Damn, I've been streaming for 70 minutes. It's pretty cool. I'm about to start streaming more. Tell your friends. Peace. Charlie. What's up, Nicole? Bye.